I did not intend to startle you.
Oh no, he's hot!
It was I that spoke to
Shut
you
up,
earlier.
that's probably his, like,
That arm originally
great,
belonged
great,
to
great.
me.
What the fuck? What kind of
Ironic.
Avatar bullshit is this?
He's like a goat. I can already see the
course.
furry
Why not visit
34
the
Oh
artist right
god,
now.
don't even mention it.
I can already see it. Does he have a tail?
I didn't see one. Why, are you planning to make fucking art about
No,
it?
I'm just wondering, is that his hair or does he have a tail? I can't tell. He's like deer, goat, cat, dragon thing. Really interesting.
Hmm.
He's like, I already told you this fucking information.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot we fucking talked about. I was more focused on you talking about him fucking
He's
having
got
porn.
human feet! I hate that! If he's gonna have an animal face, why does he have human feet?
Stop being racist.
It's weird.
Ah yes, furry porn
It's
of
like
this goat
it's
man.
like seeing an image of Sonic with human. It fucking weirds me
He
out.
does have human feet, that's why he
I
wears
know!
shoes. Sonic, put those grippers away!
Look, if there was a
Hello, welcome back to Zelda. That was.
bottle. Is it recording gameplay music? Okay, good. It is.
Yes.
Also, you're sitting on the remote.
Move it.
Last episode, we met Goatman.
We met sexy goat man.
Sexy Goatman. And, I have no idea how much time has passed since we fucking died for a 400 pot.
What? Oh, you mean Link in general?
Yeah, like, he was asleep for 100 years. And then he's asleep for another fucking 100 years. People are gonna be like, how old are you? And he's gonna be like, I have no idea. Lost count.
You're doing something.
Getting in the trash. Yeah, with me.
But I want to be trashy.
Stop getting in the trash can. Do you belong
Bad dragon!
there? Oh my
I don't think we've
gosh!
seen that dragon. Have we?
Um,
That doesn't look like the Elden dragon.
he's got 6 legs. Did the other dragons have 6 legs?
I think so,
Well, I remember one of the ice one. He had like a big old beard. Damn, you're already halfway through your large frozen mocha.
yeah. Yes.
I will hold you like a telephone. Yeah.
Oh, I just died.
Oh.
I meant to jump off into the water. He just fucking flopped.
You don't like being banana phone? Stop getting in the trash. Your sister's on like a crack high because she's chasing her own shadow.
Well, try this again, shall we?
Did we get set all the way back?
No, but I have to reset my cursors again.
Better be careful because your walking lint balls are about to pull out the cord from the computer.
Cord. Way.
Miscellaneous cords. Anyway.
What was that other one I saw? Oh, that way. Yeah, there it is. What I was trying to do was jump off here. Instead, I just landed flat on my fucking face. Oh! Well, the cat shat all over the fucking house.
I don't think they need to.
Come on. Well, I got very frustrated. I'm talking about it.
I mean, they're little shits, so
Yeah, they might be little shits, but they don't have little shits.
I don't understand how so much comes out of a thing the size of a green bean. So, you are a giant fuzzy potato, yet you don't poop like it. Anyway, I thought we could talk about the topic of customer service today.
Oh, great.
Because we've both worked in food service. We both think it's very shitty jobs and very hard job. Like, the perfect example of customer service is like when we went to the armory and the lady at the front desk, we were talking to her. She gets a phone call, she puts it down, she's like, you'll never guess what that guy just said. And we're like, what? She goes, you called the armory and asked if we sold ammo. The state armory.
Palmetto State.
I don't wanna talk about location.
Almost Armory is in many locations, not just our state.
You sure? Calling up a place and asking if they have a specific item that that place is known for. It's just probably one of the dumbest things and the most frequent things you will hear working in food service. And a lot of people, like a lot of older generation, the older generation I've been around, I should specify. think fast food jobs is like bottom of the barrel, bottom of the bin type job. Like, oh, if you don't study in school, you'll end up working at McDonald's if it's like a super easy job that you want. And
I mean, it kind of is.
in
It's
some
just,
circumstances, yes, but it's a very frustrating job. And
it's just tiresome because it's repetitive.
right, it's repetitive, it's stressful, you never get paid enough for the amount of shit you have to deal with. It's just, it's a tough situation, and people are like disrespectful to people who work in fast food. And it makes me sad because it's a hard job. You know they don't want to be there. And they're trying to do the best that they can to get this stuff out as quick as possible. And if you're sitting there being rude to them, I disrespect you for being rude to them because they're just trying to do their job. And you're sitting over here all high and mighty. So I can't tell you on how many occasions I've worked a normal day and somebody's been rude to me for after. I'll start, the morning off. I'll be like as happy as can be. I'll try and make your experience as pleasant as possible. And you'll just come in and you'll just give me that straight up disrespect for no reason. Like, I said hi to you. I was polite to you. I try to be kind and ask you what you need. I might even do a little bit extra if you're nice to me, but you just come in and you start screaming at me. Well, I was here the other day and my sandwich was bad and I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Nobody asked. Congratulations, you had a shitty day and was mildly inconvenient. You want an award? Like, the kind of people that will go into a fast food store and create the most beyond toddler fucking tantrum are the kinds of people I cannot believe lived long enough to be in society. I don't understand. Like, how would you as a normal human being go into a restaurant and make a scene because another human being happened to make a very minor mistake that inconvenient? Now, it's different if you go to a location and that shit happens all the time, because then that's management's problem. They're not training their staff right. But if it's like a one-off chance, you go in, they forget like a french fry, or they forget to give you your 2 pennies for your fucking change, like, dude, just be nice about it. 9 times out of 10, we'll be right back. We'll be nice right back. But when you make a fucking big issue about it, nobody wants to help you because you're making a fool of yourself in a fucking McDonald's. Like, you're a sad human being if you act like that. And now that I've actually worked in fast food business, I work 2 jobs that deal with food. Every time I go into a restaurant, I always try and be as nice as possible as I can to staff. If I have to tip them, or if it's recommended to tip, always give something pretty hefty, let people know, hey, you did a good job. Even just working in fast food, I now realize that when I'm in a restaurant and I'm eating something, I know, I don't have to, but I always try and clean up my area to make it a little bit easier for the staff member who has to clean up my table. Because I cannot tell you how many times, that's a really cool opinion. I cannot tell you how many times I've had to clean up, like, pieces of food thrown all over the place, and trash ripped up, and straw pieces all over the place by a grown adult.
I see that this still at work even now. We originally created these constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. We never imagined they would continue to carry out assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still, it's quite incredible.
What's his name? Raru?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm Oh my god, it's wood! Holy shit, I've never seen it before! But yeah, but in conclusion,
In summary,
like, fast food is... There's a little axe cutter.
fix your gaze forward. Face it head on. Pardon me, I was absorbed in my wood cutting. Are you here for wood cutting too? Wood cutting is the practice of chopping down trees to create logs. Logs can be combined to assemble platforms. I also chop them down further to make wood. Lumber has many uses, that is why I come here daily to chop wood. And yet I still find it difficult to chop them down in the intended direction. Why you might have heard me muttering to myself, fix your gaze forward, face it head on. I apologize, I must have been rambling for some time. There's an axe I no longer need over there. It is yours to use if you want to do some woodcutting.
I like how they look like little dinosaurs.
I wouldn't really call them dinosaurs.
They look kind of like
Hey, there's a boat.
It's the genus of like egg-eating dinosaurs. They have really long legs. Necks are really fast. Kind of. I can't remember the specific name. I'm a dinosaur freak. I can't remember the name. Boo me. But there's a specific species of egg-eating dinosaurs I can recall that have a similar structure to what that guy looks like. How dare your phone go off?
What do you want?
Oh,
What do you want? Ah! Oh, whoa, okay, hold on.
be careful. Slow and steady. That's just a floating box.
It seems to be exactly what you just...
Go into the void.
What if it floats?
It's
right?
not going to. Oh. I was really hoping that you would just drop that and it would have some kind of loot in it and you just lost it. That would have been really funny.
Told you I knew what I was doing.
Well, excuse me. I didn't know if it was the kind of box that only hovers a few feet off the ground.
Quiet, I'm engaged in hunting. Yes, I hunt wild creatures that inhabit the forest. I do not remember seeing you here before. The constructs fulfill several roles. One is to provide any necessary explanations to newcomers such as yourself. Other constructs you meet will be able to answer questions you may have about other subjects. My specialty is hunting. To hunt is to dispatch the wild creatures. Many of them dwell within this forest. They are highly nutritious to organic life. They are also extremely wary. A hunter must not make noise. Crouching is essential.
You're like a robot.
The
How
bow
are
can
you
be
hunting?
used to strike from afar. Aiming for weak spots is best. Keep the bow placed over there. Use it. What bow? What are you talking about?
The bow I just stole? Yeah. What if this is actually happening in like their universe? Like it just explodes. And
I have put together meat.
meat sandwich.
Imagine you just die and your body is used in some kind of
wait a
weird
second.
arts and
So
crafts.
it's not a specific kind of meat anymore. It's just raw meat.
It's just meat.
Because it was from some kind of bird.
I mean, it may or may not be a bird. I don't know what the fuck it is.
It looks like a stork, like one of those shoebill storks mixed with like a French stork. I don't know, man. Have you ever seen what a cassowary looks like?
I don't know you.
Them things are terrifying. The giant birds with the blue and red heads, they look like dinosaurs. Never seen a cassowary. They both look and sound like dinosaurs, and they will tear you the fuck up because they're basically giant chickens, and therefore they have giant claws.
What the hell are you doing to me?
Say hi to the people. Meow. What kind of snacks did you give me, babe?
Well, for one, they weren't for you. They're for me. Two.
Damn! How many bags of pork rinds do you eat? You gotta eat the whole damn pig farm.
Might as well.
I mean, pork rinds are good, but damn!
What?
4 bags of pork rinds!
I know, they're different kinds.
And a bag of soy sauce. A bottle of soy sauce.
They're different kinds of pork rinds.
It's the same product, just different brands.
It's different flavors!
It's all the same flavor.
Or whatever. It's like this different texture
It's
ones.
salted and fried pork rinds. There is no other flavor unless you buy flavor.
No, what I'm saying is like there are like the thin ones and they have like the super thick ones.
So you're talking about pork rinds and pork crackers.
Yes.
With the difference in texture. Are you eating cat litter? You are fucking stupid! Or was she just trying to scrape it? I don't know. Are you trying to poop on a pile of shit you already have over there?
I'd be very upset if she was trying to eat fucking cat.
It sure sounded like she was. Oh,
Oh my god.
poop on your feet.
Don't put it on me! The fuck?
Are you upside down? Oh no. I'm not cleaning that.
I'm not cleaning it right now either.
She took her foot. She went to go pee in the litter box. She took her foot, she stepped in it, looked at her foot, and then flicked it all over the wall. I can't with these cats, bro. I'm gonna turn them into a pair of socks, I swear to God.
Stam bulb. An onion.
Don't sit on my phone! With your little asshole! That's what I should have named you.
Little asshole.
Little asshole! I can't. I just can't.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. You have 2 brain cells and they're both fighting over who eats cardboard.
Which one eats the cat?
They both share a brain cell, honestly.
One,
Maybe half of one.
One of them is figured on which one eats the cat litter, and the one is about smearing shit on the wall.
Which one's gonna eat the litter and which one's gonna step in your own shit today? Oh wait, it's both. I don't understand, bro. Having kittens is like worse than having a human toddler.
Shit everywhere. They don't have diapers.
Honestly, I would rather change diapers than wipe shit off the wall multiple times a day. This happens more than once.
Yeah, like earlier this fucking morning when she shat in the corner.
I don't understand. We have litter boxes. They are clean. They are litter box trained.
She looked straight at the litter box, sniffed it, walked away, and then shat in the corner.
I'm not gonna yell at her and punish her because she's a baby. But like,
A little upsetting.
it's upsetting because that means I have to clean fucking feces off my baseboards. And then she comes over and sits on my phone.
I love this view of the Temple of Time. Just took a moment to appreciate it whenever I passed by. The Garden of Time was quiet. The only sound to be heard was the time bell ringing in the morning and evening. It was as if the whole place changed at its chime, especially at night. The sound had signaled the emergence of firefly. Those were glorious times.
You know, it was really a glorious time, but I didn't have to wipe shit off my baseboards. I don't understand.
You wanted kittens too.
I don't understand. Okay, so there's 2 litter boxes in the room, right? There's 2 boxes in the room. Both are clean. One's automatic and one's a tray. And yet somehow,
They just ignore it.
not only do they ignore said boxes on multiple occasions, but they have so much space and they still find some way to step or sit in said shit that they just took and get it in every square inch
Oh, there's an
possible.
amiibo? Wait, let me see if I can use an amiibo.
Don't. You gotta do a clean run first.
Whoa, hey.
It gave you food.
I used the Skyward Sword Zelda. Hyrule Herb. Miss Mighty Thistle. Hearty Radish.
At least you got...
Wam Safina. Big Hearty Radish.
At least it's not like super OP shit.
$17,000 sword.
Amber.
Heard?
Don't mention her name.
Let me see if I can use it through the box. Probably not. I could probably open the box, but not pull it out of the box.
No! Don't open the box. Leave it pristine.
Why don't you let me use it?
Leave it pristine. Don't open Link. Keep him in the box. He probably doesn't do a whole lot until later in the game.
Well, I know that in Breath of the Wild, if you were to use Wolf Link,
It's spawn a wolf.
it would spawn Wolf Link. And may or may not attack you.
He doesn't attack you.
I remember he would attack you if you did specific things.
No, he's supposed to help you. He's like a companion.
I remember
You can
attacking
tell.
you.
You can tell him to do certain things. You can tell him to hunt for you.
Hump for you?
Hunt for you. Oh, it looks like we have more powers now. How many slots
Yeah, there was
that
like
we'll have?
9.
I mean, it's gonna be a lot of stuff to do.
Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Can you pause the game and recording and go clean the shit off that well? We're at 22 minutes.
Oh wait, this episode's over. We got 3 minutes anyway. It's just so fucking funny to me.
I don't understand. Like, I don't want to tell the viewers this, but at the same time, like, I'm sure someone out there relates, is a new cat parent or a
and
new
we'll
dog
completely
parent,
understand.
and is like, yeah, we get you, bro. And it's, I don't, if anyone in the comments by the time this comes out can fucking give me some kind of idea of how to stop this from happening, would be greatly appreciated. I have to bubble wrap my baseboards. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how it's that hard to take a shit.
I want to speak to the dude, bro. My next batch will also be tasty. Pardon me for not noticing you. I was absorbed in preparing my next meal. They look like a praying mantis.
They kind of do look like premiums.
I do not recall having seen you before today. I must doubly apologize for my inattentiveness. It is the duty of a construct to field any questions that are those yourself may have. Yeah, same fucking thing. You keep saying the same thing like 5 different ways. You may pose these questions to any construct. We will answer them as best we can. Are you interested in my cooking?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't bite me. I'll shove my finger down your throat.
What the fuck?
She tried to bite me, so I stuck my finger in her mouth, and she let go.
You seem to be uneducated when it comes to cooking. Very well, you may learn how to create a meal on your own. Cooking step 1, hold the ingredients in your arm. Step 2, throw them into a pot over the fire. Incomplete. It's a simple version of the word cooking. There are many possible dishes. What you make and what effect you gain depends on the ingredients used. Some meals are warming, others may replenish stamina. Many organisms known as critters and monster parts are not food. Save them for base elixirs. This information was provided by our creators, but I cannot eat. So take it with you as a grain of salt. I will remain stationed here. Ask me any time if you have further questions about cooking. Oh dear, it is already late. I was too absorbed in cooking to notice. A rest to the next time bell. Do not let that dissuade you. Now to beat my kid with this spoon.
It looks like a helmet when he folds down.
Store a bit of health.
Don't bite.
Store
That's
health.
not nice. Anyway, as much as I hate having to clean that.
Oh, look, we have a recipe book now.
Ooh! Instead of having to remember all of it. Anyway, as much as I hate having to clean shit off my baseboards, I love having them. They're a great stress reliever. They're super cute. Them meowing when I come home from work is like the most adorable thing in the world. Cats are great. Dogs are great. Love them both. Plot twist, we were sent back in time.
Actually, that could be the story.
Maybe. I don't know. I doubt it, though. It's been done once, so I can't, deny that it's not a possibility.
Ooh.
Hearty fried wild greens. Restores your health. Leek. Also, we are
Like more than 1 minute. Alright, well, take a good long look at this man.
You're so gay.
How am I the gay one?
I don't know.
You said you want to see him in a dress.
When did I ever say that?
When you saw the fucking Gerudo outfit for him?
No!
Yeah, you're like, oh, I wonder what he looks like in a dress.
I've never said
when the
that.
Gerudo, when he wore the Gerudo outfit, when he looks like a woman, and you were going all blushy over him because of that?
I was not.
You were.
But okay.
You absolutely.
Anyway, see you next time when we're playing Zelda.
Yes. I don't know what else to say.
Bye.
1, 2, 3.